Millie the Mummy. Millie was not an ordinary mummy. She was a young mummy who had only just been awakened from her 1,000-year sleep. As soon as she opened her eyes, she noticed that her bandages were loose and faded. "Oh no," she thought. "Halloween is just around the corner, and I can't walk around looking like this." First, she tried tying the bandages around herself like a scarf, but it only ended up looking like a big knot. Then she tried wrapping them around like a dress, but that just looked like a robe. Millie grew more and more frustrated. "How do you even wrap yourself up as a mummy?" she sighed. That's when she had an idea. She would ask some of her monster friends for advice. First, she went to Victor the vampire. "Victor," she asked, "do you know how to wrap a mummy?" Victor chuckled and replied, "I know a lot about juice, but nothing about bandages. Maybe you should ask Greta the ghost." So Millie went to Greta. "Greta," she asked, "can you help me with my bandages?" Greta laughed softly and floated around Millie. "I can make things fly, but I know nothing about bandages. Maybe you should try Wolfie the werewolf?" Millie was starting to lose hope, but she decided to ask Wolfie anyway. "Wolfie," she said hopefully, "do you know how to wrap a mummy?" Wolfie thought for a moment and said, "I don't know much about bandages, but I do know an old mummy song that might help." Wolfie began to sing a gentle melody, and as if by magic, Millie's bandages started to wrap around her. They twisted and turned until Millie was completely covered in shining white bandages. Millie was so grateful. "Thank you, Wolfie," she cheered as she danced with joy. "Now I'm ready for Halloween." And so Millie became the most dazzling mummy at the Halloween party, thanks to her friends and the magical mummy song.